When you're writing a HIPP analysis for a primary source, the most difficult part to get right is the point of view. At least that's true for many students. Remember that the point of view is not just stating the author's name or the author's job title. You need to explain their perspective. You need to give some insight as to why the author wrote that source. What personal connection might they have to the topic that they are telling us about? Now consider the first source on your HIPP practice assignment. The author here is a Muslim and also a subject of the Ottoman Empire. Mehmed II, the Sultan who he's writing about, is a Muslim as well, and of course he's a part of the Ottoman Empire too. So it stands to reason, it makes sense that a Muslim historian from the Ottoman Empire would want to tell about the great accomplishments of his government. It's in his interest, and it's also in his interest to write about it in a positive way. As for the second source in your HIPP analysis practice, this author is writing about the Emperor Akbar of the Mughal Empire. And he speaks very negatively when he's referring to other faiths aside from Islam. So that tells us that he is a Muslim author and he's irritated that Akbar the Great is so accommodating of these other religions. So his point of view is that of a Muslim who would like to see Islam remain the dominant religion in the Mughal Empire. And the last author that we look at here is the Christian theologian John Calvin from France, most famous for his doctrine on predestination. And if you were at the debate the other day, then you know what predestination is about. It's the idea that people don't get to go to heaven because they did good deeds or good works. They go to heaven because God chose a group of people to go to heaven, and that group of people is called the elect. Well, John Calvin is writing from the point of view of a Protestant reformer. He's a pastor and a theologian, and he's studying the Bible so that he can tell other Christians what it really says without having to go through the traditional Catholic theology or learn it from the clergy. He can learn it directly.